Mr. Postman.
Wait, Mr. Postman. Did I say Mr. Postman waiting for me?
Waiting for you.
Posting man, waiting for man. That's not even funny.
That is funny.
That's not even my best work.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Half Deaf. So today we're going to be reacting to a request that was Far in the Booth by Ocean Wisdom. Much love to Manchester, UK. The dude who requested it.
Is that his name?
No, that's where he's from.
Oh.
Did you ever read the comment? Exactly.
Don't expose me on here. Oh wait, I haven't set up the sound.
You're too busy singing about postmen.
Post Malone. Postman Malone. Mr. Postman Malone.
Postman Malone.
I don't know what,
Okay,
I don't know what he's got.
Oh my god. Okay, shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up, Jade. Stop being
Silly little
weird.
dick and balls. 3, 2, 1, go.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Yeah, that's a voice.
Get ready to rumble.
Okay. Can you turn me up in the headphones a bit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ocean Wisdom, Fire in the Booth. Big up Rinse on this one. Yeah, check.
Yeah, fam!
Yeah, came in early, all gassed up for the drop. Like, how could I drop on a beat like that? That's dank. If I ever saw dank in my life, that's dank like 3.5 with the MR fat man hacking away. Just came in the game all brazen. These men are pussy like payment. I roll on a pussy like pussy, where's payment? No understatement. Right, you paying for the pussy, paying for the puss with your wages, wussy. If I make this hoodie go whooshy, it's something like, now I get shushy. See, I gave him this old school nookie and made him cry. Calm too pushy, I gave him this ball patch. Calm too big now, see you can't push me. Change my name to Resident Y, more citizens won't start headlocking. With a gang that's far rockers about calm down, you ain't got a pouch mop it. Just loud with your man then, probably cause a crowd cover, you won't house nothing. Hype nothing's about hype cousins. Doubt brothers will come round bussin'. Peak DTs on the back road, something like footpath, something like low-key. The way a man pick this green like Ambud, something like broccoli, something like bogey. The way I see these man throw their hands up, like raising arms for the police, something like kung fu chop to the armpit, something quite forceful, nothing like Obi. Something like, how could a man try this man? How could a man try snake man? How could a man try wrist that? How can he wear that wristwatch and try talk like a big man and tell a man piss off? But I won't make man miss that. But I won't set this thing off. But I don't know about riffraff. But I don't know about big bands. But I was the main a big boss. Trust this man, £10 for
He doesn't know.
But I don't know about big butts. Fight like
Does
big
not
boss.
know.
But I don't know about chin man. Bust that slingshot. Risk a life when the ting pops. I ain't seen man. Man's far when the sled stops. Run
gotta
wild
take
and I
this
win
one
lots. Come try with a big dog. They ain't shelling nothing if I've been on sympathy. She wanna decom dimpity. Fiending I'm old and I'm wrinkly. Couldn't chat to the whiz in a diss. I'm a dome when I work on a symphony. Come with your one-line flow like man couldn't write that flow when I was stuck in assembly. Man's beating the bass till it's timbery. Tambourine rappers ain't touching my energy, cause I'm worldwide. I don't know nothing about no likes. In fact, I don't know nothing about ghost rights. But I know a little something about road mine. Oh my, they're so mine. They're predicting shit, but they're so lying. Looking at man like I'm no Simon. Like they're bossing me, I get so Simon. Get so violent, start clotheslining. Oh, in air like blow drying. Got O's on the pole, I ain't no fireman. Got bear on the pole like cold climates. My, they're so admiring. At the old road's true like a known giant. Looking at man like I'm no Simon. Like they're bossing me, I get so Simon. Gets tragic. I swear man is embarrassed. Like how the fuck did they manage? Like how the fuck did they cope? If that was me, I swear I wouldn't have it. Man's got all the flows that you got, but you can't hack the flows. The man's chatting. Hancock called and said, you know what? That's too much mic to match when I was rapping. So what do you reckon that you be winning? Or you probably be following second? Cause everybody in my city got a hobby for heckling till I roll up and they realise the project he's stepping in and they shush. Quite big now, I might throw you in the bush. Quite big now, you can't tell me about push. Might push till I can't push. Can't tell me about old school like actual soccer. I catch a couple men, they claim that they casually blotting the app. I roll up on them, tell them all to pack it and stop it out of a couple man. They wonder when repeating the shot and everybody love it when I tell them biggity bobbity. Yeah, they love it when the wizzy tell them biggity bobbity. Couple men they chatting to me shit of philosophy. I ain't really trying to hear it. I ain't listening properly.
Ocean Wisdom in the easy!
Trust me.
Landed, fam, landed! Woo! I don't know many people, never mind in the UK or in the world, who can double time like you know. Crisp!
Some of that.
I swear. Animal.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Mad ratings for me, you know. Mad ratings. I mean, we ain't even warmed up yet.
I know,
Yeah,
but
I know.
I'm gonna have to slow it down. For you.
Explosions.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little
What,
bit.
like that?
Kind of. It's a little bit more chilled now.
Yeah?
Chill something out for the hip hop fans, you know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, man.
Nice.
Better pull through, Ocean.
Yeah!
Alright. I'm gonna have to get deep on this one, Tro.
That pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Look, deadly, I the flow deadly, how you flow like that, over there medley, who the done dada, you the done dada, pointing in mirrors, hope that you get me, man got that armor, sold in last century, still they got sentry, sent to come get me, sent to defend them, but it don't tempt me, cause I'm so dangerous and the flow deadly, you get me, I'm deadly, you people are gonna respect me, don't bill me, I'm not Wesley, I got bills now, I'm on the bill now, I got bookings looking all hefty, but I see brother, my dad and me talking about how music industry stress me, man wanna talk about ocean, touching the mainstream like I'm an S Street, see I ain't got techers like him, or techers like her, or techers like Heskey, me I stay doing my thing to the tone of my skin looking blacker than Pepsi. And all of the man on my show got a smile on her face cause the gal looking sexy. Like she got a double barreled name, she'll get the double barrel in her belly. That's Rick Ross living big belly, hitting day regularly jelly. Sometimes when your mind flies and you're left behind it gets scary. Cause you're left flipping them burgers while they on earnings spitting on telly. Now man want chat about work rate but it's too late for that cause they weren't ready. Now we say we're not sorry and when fiends chase we're not worried. Cause when the beat shakes in my body they can't try and replace me or copy. When the beat shakes in your body, that's just you getting beat by geezer. Enough man want chat about knees up so they can't get their peas up, ease up with the waving. Do you see your young self waving? Goodbye to the man you became cause you lost your way when you went out raving. No, are you sure though? Hang on bro, look more though. Cause I see the boy in you, that's why I'm boying you. You ain't the boss on your but I might move 3 plates in my donnies. I don't do free basing or molly. I'm finna roundhouse kick the tax man, he's taking too much percent from me. Feeling like John Jones in this bitch. Still I might box man, I don't sniff. See the way I'm calling out for these G's. Ooh nah, I'm like Chris. Did you bank on this kid? Chasing dreams, spitting like this. Soon as I got that direct message from Charlie, I started getting angry at Chip. Then I thought, wait, let me digest. Better not wretch, do it like wretch. Then I thought, wait, do it like gets. Can't switch flows, and I go next. Something like in a sec, had a spit into set with the sound of the song you select on the deck. In effect, every vet in a mess, I'm blessed with a pen and I'm blessed on a set. Got the S on my chest, to the best of the best, they get left with the rest, that's stress. Invest in a vest and a vote, could the check that you got, it ain't got long legs. If you got a strong chest then you might not cough when I thump your head. You ain't using that, it's collecting dust, you should unplug it before bed. Go to sleep and don't wake up so we can save us what's left. Cause any moment them geeky neeks are gonna take us out behind desks. Take us out behind specs from miles away, it's all part of a test. Like I try and do my show and them feds try to put man under arrest. Swear man's got a vibrant soul till they find my chrome one, give man stress. Man's going down a quite high road trying to hide my gold, trying to hide my flesh. From cautions to sentences, they raucous, they not tentative. Let me sip my tea and just smoke my plant from the ground as the Lord intended it. And man wanna chat about big man, boss man, but they don't pay no rent to live. See I already know about that, I just show 'em my tracks and they don't want to censor it. Can I get a little R, you mad, are you dumb, that's a bar. Can I get a little pond in the back of the yard with a bar in the garden for laughs. Can I get a little 15 bags for sure, I'm on 2 so I'm on the right path. Can I take a little time out now and then if I put too much stress on the art. Cause you know these days it's not funny, that's why these sprays are not lolly. Still when the beat shakes in my body they can't try and replace me or copy. When the beat shakes in your body, that's just you getting beat by broski. Enough man want tell a man Ozies, cause they know I get that show P, owe me. No apology if you leave me alone, don't bother me. I mean really I know my qualities, in all honesty I'm not one of these little barras that you wanna go against rude boy. I ain't nothing to fly against rude boy. You ain't running in nerve fence rude boy. You're one of them nerve fence rude boys. Charlie.
Hey! Wow! Wow, ocean wisdom! I thought I was breathing, man.
What?
I was like, wow,
I think that's the rest.
down.
I had to catch for a sec, you know that one?
Wow. You know what it's like? There's levels that keep getting raised in here, fam. I know I'm always worried about the next MC that's to come in. I'm always like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? And then you get artists like yourself who just come through. It's just like, that's what I do. All one take. There's no stopping and starting.
Yeah.
Just one take. Just like, and we still ain't done.
I thought you was in a rush, innit? So I was just trying to get in. I was just trying to like...
Hey! I ain't in a rush. We got a night, fam. We got a night. We can party.
Let's get it.
We got it again. One more, yeah.
I reckon, yeah. In fact, one for the haters as well.
Yeah.
I've been watching too many DJ Khaled Snapchats. And now I've got like a thing against Day. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. You must have had it, Charlie.
I'm feeling the same way.
You must have had it.
I'm feeling the same way. But you know, without the haters.
Yeah. Exactly. But I got to address it quick.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get it, fuck! Ocean Wisdom, you animal!
Can you turn me up in the headphones just a tiny piece? Is that alright? Yeah, few man said when I blew when I weren't on the hype no more that I went soft, I went greasier. Running through things since 009, but I can't lie, fam, it's got easier. Now I get lem, that's sweet, get am, that's dank, get cheese, that's cheesier. Now I draw Vogue in models and things and two things that's moving sleazier. Man wanna send for the whiz like I wouldn't just headlock man like an idiot. And them man never made money off rap, now they pissed off that they can't be that. See, I saw them man trying to form their plan, but it didn't work, now they want a pre-man. Like, hold on, how you mean, fam? You see the work rate, so don't beef, man, you little hobbyist. Real talk, that's what it is. Rap don't pay rent for them novices. Now they pissed off cause they can't stop the whiz. And it don't matter no more how many man them man tell about how whack Wizzy is. Car got fans and I'm already kidding it, but they ain't got fans. Nobody listening, nobody listening.
You're not going to get a gig on just because you put out a song, you know?
You need at least 100 songs for people to look at you and be like, okay, he's a serious dude.
Yeah. Well, not even 100. An album at least.
Yeah, but then again, it's
or
just
a couple
an album
of
and
EPs.
people don't know if you're going to be consistent with releases.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like, if you get an album or you get a couple of EPs, that can get you...
Yeah.
That can get you sustainability. And then you have to follow up after that. That's why I think you were going to. You have to follow up and get more and more. I know so many rappers who have written verses. And I'm like, cool, you've got a verse. That's it. Like, they come into the studio, yeah, I got this, I got that. I've written like a verse. We had a guy come in one time. He had written one verse and he thought he was ready to come in the studio. And we put on the beat that we were rapping to. And this guy puts his earphones in. He tried to rap his verse that he'd written to a totally different beat over our beat. And I was like, yeah, because we're making a track. And I was like, oh, all right, come on, then you can get on this track with us. He tried to rap his verse that he'd written for another beat on this beat. Tempos were totally different. Just the beat makeup was totally different. He comes in and he's like this, and it's not vibing. It's so bad. Like, everything's off time. He just doesn't know what he's up to. And then he gets his earphones, right? He takes the headphones off that has his voice and the beat in it. And we go, yeah, good to go. 3, 2, 1. We press record, press play. He takes his headphones off, puts his earphones in and plays his beat and raps. And I'm like, what? You just rapped into the mic.
On something completely
His own beat was in his ears. And I'm like, dude, get out of here.
Yeah, don't waste time like that.
We literally got his verse and we're like, cool. We'll
call you.
We'll let you know. He leaves and everyone in the thing just cracked up laughing. We're like, what the fuck? And then we told the bro who brought him in, we're like, what the hell you bring that whack dude in here for, bro?
He had no idea
He had no
how
idea,
studio worked and how all that musicianship really worked.
We deleted his shit as soon as he left.
Yeah, for sure.
It was garbage. And I'm like, bro, come prepared, come with...
And spend your hour wisely, or however long you've got, like...
Yeah.
Like, if you go to any other studio that's not like that, that's paid for...
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to be like, nah, get out.
If he wasn't with us, if there was a proper engineer in there, producer, they would have told him, they would have booted him straight back out the door.
Also, they probably would have just taken his money and got the song done and then just been like, that was whack.
I mean, that's why I've been in the studio with dudes I've brought in. He had his own beat and stuff. He brought it in, plugged it in, we got it up and running, and he jumped in the booth and did the one take, his whole song. A singing chorus, so he swapped from rapping to singing easily in between, and he did the whole song.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Come in prepared and come in with tracks. Don't come in with a couple of verses that you've written.
Yeah, that doesn't show like your work ethic. It doesn't show like you're actually serious. You should at least have, I would say, come in with 5 to 10 songs that you've actually done, completed and know. And if one doesn't work out, then you got some others.
When you want to get to the visual, like the level of Ocean Wisdom,
Yeah.
you want to have umpteenth amounts of bars, but also songs. And also, you need to know a little bit of musicality, like bar counting and, you know,
Flow.
have an idea of what is possible to be done when you're mixing, especially the person you're working with. Having a feel for who you're working with, because they might not be able to do what you want for yourself.
Know your sound and have like a way how you want to be, like how you want to sound on that track as well. Like if you got a guy that just does fucking trap, then he'll have you as every other 50 dudes, and you'll never have your iconic sort of sound.
As well as that, though, if you're working with someone, sometimes you want them to put their feel on it.
Yeah.
As well as that, business. You got to know the digit, talk numbers, you know.
Probably more than half doesn't know about
Yeah.
the business side, and that's probably the most important thing, because everyone's got talent, everybody can do this and that, but you've got to know the business so you don't get played.
I know people who got songs and stuff like that, but as soon as the business comes to it, they're out the game. They just can't fathom the math, you know. But this has all got to do with exactly what Ocean Wisdom was talking about. He does this. This is his life, you know. He's not a hobbyist. He doesn't do this for fun. He does it for fun, probably. He probably loves it, but he's for fun. Because a lot of people, they hate, you know, if they're not doing the work, they're not actually making any effort. When I first started, I had a couple verses, a few bars, and then I tried to work on choruses. We did a music course. We did a music course together for 2 years. Both have the diplomas in music performance and production. I joined that because you want to keep the work. You know, you keep working to better yourself music-wise. You just keep working. Like, you need to know that there's a next level and a next level. Don't just go, oh, I don't want to do that, and then start hating on anyone that gets where they're going, you know? Anyway, I'm talking too much shit.
Shut up, shit.
Shut up, babe.
Man, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'll put it back. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Tell about how Whack Wizzy's car got fans, and I'm already kidding it, but they ain't got fans. Nobody listening. Said nobody listening. Me, I got a ting on my wrist and it's glistening. You ain't got peas in the bank, so you're fidgeting. Me, I got a foul in the crowd when I spit a ting. See the legends and the OGs, they respect man, cause they know me. You got no job and your old team is just two-faced about broski. Got that debut body of work and it charted. Trust me, it cost £10 whilst them man are doing 3 mixtapes, 3 albums for the past 5 years. What now? What's the top 5 to a few wanna be MCs who can't get the sound off the ground? Them man ain't living the dream and they pissed how we live in the movie and they lost out. Live in the movie and they lost out, man. Flick on the crooks for a great nostalgia. Flick on the level one, whatever one is the better one. Wizzy might knock a man out. I'll be the better one, they be the rest and they stressing cause I'll be the talk of the town. If you a rapper, critic, fan, hater, you know by the team, but now nobody's saying your name. You ain't getting no hate, you ain't getting no love in your town. You just embarrass yourself trying to stagger and doubt where the Wizzy be running around. See how a friendly might turn to an enemy. See how a snakey might turn to a pal. Now more time when I'm counting that musical cheddar, I'll laugh at them brothers allowed. No, that's VIP, you're not allowed. Stand in the crowd, or you could bounce. I saw your chick, why did it bounce? I saw your chick, why did she bounce? I saw your mum, why is she proud? Cause you're fucking about getting fucked in a by rapper. There's levels above it, you're obvious. Style shut up when I'm shutting it down. Who told them they'll get a look in? Or they'll get a booking? Who told these kids they're ghetto? They ain't never been jerking. Them man should've moved like Dwayne. Them man should've smelt what's cooking. Them man shouldn't call my name. Them man shouldn't know, oh shush. Them might do a show for a grand for a favour, but they do a show for a bill and get gas. Might have a business meet with a major. I might fly Greece, get paid in cash. This music, it takes us everywhere, but they ain't flying nowhere off tracks. We might just benefit other economies. What they know about paying European tax? What they know about merchandising? What they know about stats? What they know about 10-man circle of experts? All of them got man's back. What they know about blending genres, breaking glass.
Oh, and technical difficulties, too many flames in the booth, bro.
Feelings or trying to change hip hop, they don't know about fuck all, so piss off. They ain't got fuck all magic to switch on. They was gassing their 10k views in a year, but we heard what they said. We might upload one tune at night, might get 10k before we go bed. Might not mention names, might not give man life
all about
dead.
business,
might just pave our way, but don't think we ain't heard what a man said. It's something that you man never hear. Exclusive premiere. My gang done a tune with premiere. Your gang got a room in the premiere. That's why you should win a brother ear. When we gone better act like a brother there. Cause your talk gets back to a brother ear. Yeah, we know who talking, we been aware, man. Man, he couldn't get a blogger from a blind man. What's he talking about status? If we hollering now, man, wanna kick it like Van Damme. Cause of all these papers, but if I throw my time and you're hating on us, then you're pissed off cause you didn't make it. It's funny how all the other dons that's doing their thing can appreciate it. I appreciate it. Your net worth depreciating. I write a bar and not feed the nation. You write a bar, pure procrastination. Try rap a statement, that's altercations. Yeah, I'm hyping a bit, Charlie. Ignorant man, they be hyping a lot. Like I give a shit. Too late now, it's unlikely to stop. That swing is in the mist. When I dig him in the ribble, it'll hit him in the middle of the street, in the middle of the face. Anytime I feel the blinds and the brother on the front. Never seen a brother in it for the love where I'm from. Where I haven't said the right, she love the way I rhyme, love the way I look, know about what I'm on. Spread it to the side whenever she wanna ride. She grabbing up on the fire, she rubbing up on the phone. All you do is lie whenever I hear a rhyme. I'm flicking a ting on silent, kicking it off the dog. None of your niggas vibing, everybody be hyping, everybody be fighting, trying to be on the top. Yeah, I'm hyping a bit, Charlie. Ignorant man, they be hyping a lot. Like I give a shit. Too late now, it's unlikely to catch you really kidding it. Everybody be feeling it, everybody relate to the way the words be flowing. If I tell him I'ma do something, I'ma properly do it. I feel half you man, I'm talking what's going before I was going. It's a fact if I release on the track, I'm just yo and they watching the way I'm winning, watching the way I'm flowing and they hating. Them man then contemplating, cussing, hating on what you're hating on, loving, negative energy, dashing the dustbin. When I roll safe, walk past them man, turn to my brother like it's nothing. South Coast done, that's end of discussion. I rep HF, I rep Rumcom, I say I rep my team to the end. You say scrap that, I don't wanna buck 'em.
Yep.
Hey, make some noise, man! Make some noise in the studio! Ocean wisdom! Wow!
He put like sirens in like middle of his verse.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he was like, oh, it's like,
Hey,
that's
that's why
kind of
I'm
like
waiting,
annoying sometimes when you like
I
the
won't
beat
wait
and
that
then
long.
you
I'll be
like,
like,
oh.
Yeah, yeah.
He's busy. I ain't holding him no more, man. That was worth the wait. You're a problem, man. You are disgusting. Wow. Whew. And that right there, people, that right there is an example of what fight in the booth is all about.
That was dope.
Charlie Sloth.
Charlie Sloth.
Every weekday for BBC. BBC Radio.
I feel like BBC's just like a news
Well,
thing.
it is, yeah. British Broadcasting,
Oh, is that what that is?
I think. My dad's dad used to say British Bread Company. It was a...
It's
They
the
skill
running
English,
joke.
so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he was just like, it was kind of the same with us where he's like, can't really say anything, but you just know it was dope.
I mean, the only bars that I can remember now are the Van Damme kickboxing one and the Rocks. What, Dwayne, smell what, cooking, whatever.
Yeah.
It was sick, but you see like how we were talking about the business side before that.
Yeah,
and
that
he went into like, you know, stats and all that shit.
That's how you're going to make your money, for
Yeah.
sure.
Thing is, for me, like, I'm 100% like behind people who just want to rap.
Yeah, if
And
they...
put this shit out for
Yeah.
free. But then what he was talking about was some dudes that hate after that. Yeah, that hate on others that are doing their thing. Like, I hate on people, but that's because they're either whack or they're not good people. There's a difference between hating and then just telling people they're not good.
Constructive criticism, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what you're going for.
Here's the thing. If they're famous, I'll just say that's whack.
Yeah, because they don't care about us.
There's small time and they're trying to come up, I will never say stuff like that to them. But yeah, it's those ones that are down below that hate on everyone else that are actually like grinding properly grinding, because grinding isn't, people always say, oh, I'm on my grind, but a lot of them, they're just not.
Yeah, you've got to treat it like a job. You'll hear the story about Eminem, how he went to the studio from 9 to 5. He booked in those hours, he did 9 to 5 in the studio, no till the shit.
Tupac just stayed in the booth non-stop. But as well as that, you have to be willing to give up a lot of things. I'm not willing to give up things because I enjoy life. Going out and getting a bite to eat, you know?
Yeah.
Or I enjoy going to visit family and just sitting there for ages talking shit. But you'll find that a lot of these things start slipping away when you get serious about music. That's fine if that fits you. A lot of people, they don't know, they lose sight of things. A lot of people do that. But yeah, it was dope. That was a good lot of bars.
Good song.
That was a decent amount of bars. I don't know how much bars there was in there. That's a decent amount of bars. Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much, I don't really have anything else to say about it. I think we've pretty much already talked about a lot of shit anyway.
Yeah. Talk too much.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't know if we'll stop here or do more, but thank you for requesting. It was really dope. Hope you guys have a great week. See you next time. Bye.